What's up guys, Blackhouse here once more with Offworld Trading Company. Last time we did the Paulo Rubini, I believe that's how you say his name, campaign. This guy? Yes. And one on employee. That's actually the highest difficulty we've done so far, I believe? Yes. Okay. So, now moving on to Joji. I have not been looking forward to this, because I've given Joji about 3 goes in the past. And this is actually why this recording session's been late, because I have not had a single campaign where things have gone anywhere near entertainingly. In fact, it's been weird, because I've been winning in terms of stocks and how good my company is, but losing in terms of actual maps. So I'm actually going to turn the difficulty down on Joji, because he has a sort of playstyle that I just can't really get used to. But generally what he has right now... mind me. Hello, Red World. The objective of my existence is to harness the financial markets for the advancements of my creators. The dangerous environment and unsafe working conditions will not hinder us from earning a place among the humans. What Joji has, for a start, he gets electronics whenever he upgrades. Shipment of 10, that's enough to get him upgraded every time, near enough. Apart from once, but still. He has 2 solar panel engineers, which, okay, I don't like solar power, let's get that out of the way. We have a water pump engineer, which means we work at 50% efficiency. We have electrolysis engineers, which are very good, we can then work to the oxygen and fuel markets. We have my metal mine, as always, we have the steel mill, a 2, elemental quarry, glass kiln, electronics, solar condenser, and the Offworld market. Now, the way I think you're meant to play Joji is to rush and get, is to go for the Offworld market. You get tons of money for it, which is why you've got the fuel here, and you've got the oxygen to get the glass, and you've got the stuff to get the electronics. Otherwise, I don't think Joji's actually one of the best. I think he's actually the worst one so far. That's why I put the difficulty down, because this guy is bait. It's like though. So we have a choice between Sinisabeus, the Doors Crater, or Schiaparelli crater. So, what's going to help us out most? Because this is just more or less the company and location. Company, country, and location. China is always good. I really don't know how the Russian one works. -5 staff costs. That means like we pay less in life support or something? I don't know. I have to figure that one out sometime. Whatever the case. I think we're going to get Doors Crater. I mean, the magnetic storm is very good if the enemy doesn't have teleportation, and if they do, then it's useless. But oh, that's perfect start. Nice. Small craters. Okay, no ice. High resources. We also need a farmhouse, greenhouse farm. So now we can actually have the continuous source of power, which I love. We have the food source, which we need. It's a bit of a waste of a start, honestly, but considering we have to cover our bases right now, that's probably the best we're going to get. So, actually, which one's worth more? We can stockpile food. We can't stockpile wind. So, let's go with that. And against Rennie, Frank, and Silas. Okay, that's going to be fun. Let's do this. I will admit, I'm partly worried about this. Because Joji doesn't exactly have a playstyle I like. Because the Offworld market takes a lot to set up unless you're expansive. And if you're expansive, it's a lot easier because it's half steel, so that brings it down to like... It's something like 400, 100, 100 of steel, glass, and robotics. Which, considering how Rennie's built, Joji's how you can't get very easily. Oh, there's loads of stuff around here. Let's over this way and keep the aluminium down this way.
High levels of carbon found. High levels of iron found.
Really? Where?
Medium levels of aluminum found. High levels of aluminum found.
There's iron there. There's more iron there, wow. So, if we go here, We can easily secure a source of iron and aluminium. Considering how our steel industry is, that might be useful. I would prefer to get the this slot over here, because then we can set up more iron mills. Iron mines, sorry. Iron mills? Yes, I speak English, I'm sure of it. That's a thought. Where's the silicon? Doesn't appear to be any. That's not fun. That's not a good idea. Alright, let's go with a HQ. I think this one. Over here, actually. Because then we get the. Yeah, set up there, we get some iron. That'll do it. Right, so first things first. Wind power. Let's set up on here. We can get some nice adjacent. No, actually. Set up on this one, we get some really good adjacencies. Let's also go with the iron mine on this. A steel mill right next door. And an aluminium source. So, aluminium to this one. Okay, let's go. See how that goes. We can sell some of our starting iron, but I might hold on to it because I seem to recall steel mill gets set up before the others. If we want to, we can upgrade now. Let's do it. Just because. Let's get the water source. So 3 here. We can set up 3 next door to it. Let's do that. I bet you take glass, don't you? Yes. Actually, let's get some. We do want some silicon going as well. Ah, there is silicon on this map. Good. Let's take the 3. Actually, there's 2 3s. Wow. And let's get some carbon going as well. So I picked some really good spots. Wow. There's a double source. Wow. Of useful stuff. Really, that's what they went for. The off stuff. Not even gonna question it. Any higher points? Yes. Here. It's too far away though. Let's grab this one then. Actually, we need to start working electronics, so it might be worth getting that. It's actually quite far away. Let's see how things work out. Because I might go to get some adjacency going. Ah, I've just noticed I don't do claims here. We're in for a ride. Can we upgrade about the erotics? Yes, we can, quite easily. So let's actually get another. If I get a solar panel here, what's that going to do? There's no adjacency, but 1.21 or 0.74 twice. I think I'm going to get the solar power. Actually, no, because that shuts down at night. Oh, let's wait. Let's get everything sorted out before we actually do anything else. We're running low on. Really, we're running low on iron. Oh right, because level 1's iron mine. Iron mine, yeah. Whoopsie doodle.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Yeah, we need carbon coming in anyway. Well, we have got carbon coming. What? I've got carbon coming in. Oh, because we've got quarry. Duh. I'm Swift. I can speak English. Apparently not.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
It's one of those days, apparently. Okay, let's just set up a wind turbine. We can keep adjacency going over here. We've got enough to sustain our upgrade. We just need to get the steel and then the aluminium.
The black market is online.
And if need be, we can get some boosts. Now got silicon coming in. We down by 8.5? Down by 8.5. Yeah, and that should do it. I don't know. Yeah, that'll do it. I hope. Yeah, I'll do it. So, steel is all we need now. We're not making enough power. Great. Oh, because we've got stuff in transport. Does it actually count for that? It does, okay. The power of transit! Ah! Probably should sell some. We can sell 2 of you. Oh, we can upgrade. Sweet! Alright, so from here, what do we need to get? Another source of iron. So we can actually stay in our iron mine. Steel mill. I can speak English, I know it! We'll build this here. And we'll build the food and oxygen. Food and fuel place off it. So we'll have the stuff coming in. Then I'm not getting glass. Yeah, we can live without glass for now. Food is going to be going up in price quite
A
quickly.
scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
And we are going to need another one of these. How well timed. Food is probably more worth it. For now, anyway. We'll also get another wind turbine. That will solve our issues over here. Then we can get another adjacency going over that. That'll solve our power issues, won't it? Yes. Hell yes. No. Go away. Mine. If I build electrolysis here, and then the glass kiln here, we've got the adjacency going, which we do need, and we can actually connect it all up. Yeah, that works. Silas. We talked about this.
Sold.
We're building electrolysis there. This plan does make sense. I think.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Now we need... Well, next to say we need to get electronics in. So we are actually getting all the resources we need for it. We might need to get another silicon mine for the... Well, for the glass. And once we get that wind turbine up, we'll be fine, because it's not that much of a negative. There we go. Yep, we're good. Alright, so now we have to wait for the upgrade, which is not too far away, actually.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
We are going to need another iron mine before we get another steel mill. And steel is very expensive right now. But we are getting oxygen, we are getting fuel. So I just keep shipping on over, but it's not that much. It's not that far right now. To be fair, I've got one water pump powering these. We are making money. We've got a bit of debt. Let's try and resolve a bit of it. Know what to do. We got some interest coming, but hey. So this, that. Oh well, a bit too late. Oh well. So how far are we off of this? 6.5k. Solar fuel. Shipping as much water as we can from. We need 3 of you. There we go.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Behind by 1, but that's going to solve itself quick. 5.5k, not far off. South central this. 4.9k, we're close. There we go. So, another wind turbine. Let's get to work on this. We've got all the resource coming in barely. Are you 0.2? 0.85. Okay, we're good. Another source of iron. And then we'll throw another steel. There. We're not going to need a glass kiln yet. We are going to need to work on this. It's not worth getting adjacencies with it. There's an auction coming up as well. What's it for then? What's it for then, boss?
The bidding begin.
Don't want a pleasure dome. I mean, they're consistent money, don't get me wrong, but it's... just don't like them. Man, suddenly got a lot of oxygen and fuel. No, thank God I didn't go for it. And we'll... actually, I could probably actually need electronics now. We'll put it here. But now the zone's connected, so it's going to be a lot easier to sort out. And typical, as soon as I sell the stuff, there's a shortage. Sod's law. We're sorting out the debt, we're sorting out the fuel and oxygen stuff. Oh, we're getting there now. 7k away, 6k away from paying on the debt. 5k.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Electronics are online, so we're going to keep hold of you. We're going to build more than one though, apparently. We could Yeah, that's why it's so hard to get. It's like giving you this as an option, but it's so damn hard to get. I don't see the point in it. It's just meh. Oh, friggin' goals. It's an option, I'll give them that, but it's not a viable option. I was about to make a joke that will get me shot, but I won't. Let's upgrade again, level 5, so we'll get another electronics. Which I believe we'll need something else for. That'll be good, we'll be good. Glass kiln we'll put up here. Yeah. I think another water pump to back that up. Because then we get some more production out of these guys. Do a wonderful. Really? Me again, every time. So, do we actually need anything in particular? More aluminium wouldn't go amiss. We're making glass, we're making a good amount of electronics now. Alright, we'll get this up here. Or here. It's the same either way, into 4-1, yeah, same either way. What I'm worried about now is power, which will be good, yeah. Solid! Tier 5, so... Oh, we've got one more claim we could put down.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
That'll be good. Sweet. So, I would prefer to get this, which is glass. Typical me. So now I'm just buying stuff. Sell this. This isn't gonna be hard. Like, at all. So, now you get nice all stabilized. We probably do want to go for the office module just so we can get more price for our power. Another claim, I'm guessing?
New land is available for auction.
We'll buy it. I doubt we'll use it. Because that would be used for our Offworld market. Huh, it shows you where to put it.
So,
We'll use it for the Offworld market when we get the thing for it. So yeah, I'll go saving up a bit then. I hope, anyway. Yeah. If this looks easy, it's because it's on easy difficulty. Let's get that out of the way now. We might swap out some of the steel for more food. We're not making as big a surplus as I was hoping for. So we're not going to swap anything out yet. Get rid of the debt though. So keep the steel, keep the electronics, keep the glass. Really? To be fair, food is worth the most right now. Well, glass is actually. Wow. Do I actually want the full market? 79k. It's not worth it. That's buying anything we can, really. I like those chemicals, so it makes sense. We haven't got another claim, but yeah, freighters are getting busy. So you've knocked the price of everything down, which easier said than done. You want to raise demand to everything we use. Everything we make, sorry, not everything we use. Alright, so let's get sabotaging someone. Frank, you've at least it. How do you like a slowdown strike? About here. Power's not worth that much. Food is. Probably we could raise the demand for power if we did it right. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah. So I raise the demand for power if he's not making enough. What else could we do? What else could we do? Let's just keep selling stuff, really? There we go. What about the glass, please? Need steel to... Oh, we need glass to get that. Really? Okay, it's not bad, actually.
We have a hard-to-come-by land
Yes.
claim available to the highest bidder.
I'll take that, please. Now. It's mine. Now, to be fair, what would we do with it? We're not making enough water to make this viable. Not making enough water to make this viable. Probably more power. Or more aluminium. Not really anything we can get. Not making enough carbon. Carbon's not actually worth that much now anyway, so... Sure, 9 others on it. Let's get a steel mill. We'll put it here.
The black market is open for business.
And then we'll use this on you guys. So about here. I'll boost their production a bit.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Let's go with you guys. Debt resolved. Tons of glass. So we need 20k. And a bit more glass. To be fair, now glass. Now we suddenly have a surplus of steel. Just typical for me. Right, get this. No, get this. And then we sell a ton of stuff. A ton of stuff. A ton of stuff. Our debts accrued $1. I think we're in that odd position where our expenses actually equal our income. Barely.
The black market is online.
It'll work itself back out when we get the new stuff. When we use the coin, I guess. We're never going to get this, are we? Yeah, we're never going to make that. Let's use that claim over here for solar panel. It's a bit of a waste. It's only 1.1 power, it works during the day, but better than nothing. It's better to make something and contribute to society. We don't have solar condensers. What? Oh, no ice, I guess. We could scrap one of the steel mills, but we wouldn't exactly have anything to replace it with. Also, while we're at it... Oh, Frank! And somewhere else. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, he's mostly internalized it all, so it's not really going to do that much damage. We'll hit something. We're down, we'll hit something. Another auction coming up. Is this another claim? Would be good. Then we could shift some stuff around.
How could one refuse such a wonderful plot of land?
Really? Alright. Guess we'll bid for it. May as well at this point. What would we put here? Yeah, just a random wind turbine, I guess. No, it's not actually worth it. Oh, screw it. More money. And we can stop auto selling power. Actually, if I stopped auto selling this, what would it do? The price of power is slowly going up. Now the electrolysis isn't really worth it, so we're going to scrap you. We're going to keep one on hand for the glass kiln. We're going to build a new farm.
The black market.
This is difficulty we can return the claim, but I'm not going to. Also, we can do this. I do think it actually has done some damage. When that farm gets up, we should be good for a while. Network virus. Doesn't really do that much. Because it makes it so it keeps buying it as demand, even if it just, is it more expensive. So it's actually more helping us than hindering us. Also, we need to keep the aluminium in the hand because we're going to be working on the habitat next. Alright, we can scrap some of the steel. Let's get rid of this one. How much do you take, actually? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, we can't scrap it. Great, because it's busy in this. Yeah. Okay, we can live with that. Last soul. Water demand's going up, food demand's going up. That's apparently a really high demand right now.
The black market is online.
Let's get... I want something that really hurts you. You're apparently relying on food as well. Let's get over your water supply. That's it. Even less. And when these come back, we're going to swap them for food. Well, we'll swap one for food. We'll keep some steel coming in. Because food is going to skyrocket in prices as this goes on. Because the more people live here, the more they're going to buy in food. Then again, I wish we had the other claims we'll get more aluminium, but that's apparently not going to happen. Then again, when does it happen with us? So from this... Yeah, there's one right next to us, so we can do that. Unless we get another auction for a claim, and then we're going to probably build it here, but yeah. Not really worth it. That's more people live here, more demand for food.
The black market is open for business.
That, I want you to go... Let's grab that. Yeah, this thing actually works. Okay, that's kind of adorable. I don't know how much it brings in at a time, that's the problem. Well, it doesn't use power, that's a good sign. Alright, we'll swap out another steel mill, I just don't know what to swap out for. Are we making... How much action do you take? Silicon's worth a ton right now. So, we might be trying to bring more to that. It doesn't cost a lot to get glass in. To get carbon rather, so we'll get another one of these up. If silicon wasn't so expensive, we might actually go for more of it, but... more glass kilns rather, but... And I shouldn't have bought that, I should have gone for the other thing. Looks like someone else covered that. Yep, someone else covered it. Yeah, we're not gonna get any more, are we? 40k is the cheapest.
The black market is online.
Not really gonna help us, but... There we go. Get this, balance it back out, and GG. Bingo, baby. So, 17, and that's without going the style they want you to go, which doesn't really make sense. But hey, what am I supposed? I'm fine. Food, yeah, that's why you want to get food. You get food, you get glass. They're the two biggest money makers in these campaigns, which is annoying because you don't start with them. You've got to find ways around it, which is probably where the offworld market comes into play. Some good stuff there. Here's one mule finally. Frank, the sliders are actually optimizing. That's a great start. Look at them. Wow. Rennie got very close. And Silas is basically in the tank. And glass was the biggest money maker. Which is why we need to get more glass kilns. Because they're going to help us out in the long run. Literally. So, who knows. And got magnetic storms when they were upgrade to level 3. 2 per game. Right, so from that, we'll do that later. But we're in 4th place. Sam, Anastasia, and Parlo must have done awesomely. we can't get adjacency in any of this. That's helpful. But that's been this episode of Offworld Trading Company, so I'll see you next time for more on Mars. We're expanding more and more. I've been the Chaos. Thank you for watching.